Hey, welcome to the Sunday Bloom. Today I thought I'd go over how I create support for my paintings on the wall. All these screws on the wall, nails if you have a sheetrock or wood wall. But there's a whole way that I do this, and I get a lot of questions. So I thought I'd go over it to give you guys a little more clarity because it's a beautiful way to work and it's so efficient. It saves so much space working directly on the wall. Okay, so there's three things to know that I want to share with you about this support system on the wall. Number one is the spacing between the screws. How far, how wide to make them. The rule of thumb that I use is I space the screws horizontally 4 inches or 8 inches less than the biggest painting I want to create. So you can see that this painting's about 5 feet, but I intend to do a much larger paintings here. So if you had for example, if you had a 60-inch painting, I would space these 52 inches apart horizontally between those screws. Over on this wall, these are less wide because I'm going to make smaller pictures over here. So that I'm speaking about the horizontal, the distance between on the horizontal. Vertically, I like to make the spacing between the screws vertically 12 inches. So that's the second point. That just works really well for me, 12 inches. And the third point is that how far down the wall do you go with these screws? Where does the first row begin? And the way my rule of thumb is I put the first row approximately at my eye level. So this is exactly 6 feet. That's about where my eyes are. For you, you might be a little lower, but then you put that first screw in and then 12 inches above that and 12 inches above that. You only need like 3 or 4 rows and that works really great. Anyway, you guys, I hope that was helpful. Let me know what support structures you do and how you create this in your own studio. I've seen a million ways to do it. This is just what has worked for me. All right, let us know in the comments, and I hope you get out to make some art today. Okay, talk to you soon.